Happy Sunday. Charlene T Easter here. And y'all know what it is with me. I swear I be trying. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having a great weekend so far. I cannot complain. I'm relaxing. Using a good Bath and Body Works. This smells good. We're going to get into this, but this smells good. If you like to smell like a snack, oh, it's good. Really good. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like a really, really, really good cookie. So if you like to smell edible, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Anybody here with me today? Okay. Well, I am going to get started. And today, I just want to share a few things that I have hauled over time. Some things a little more recent than others, from Bath and Body Works, who right now is having their annual Body Care Day sale. Now, it's Body Care Day, but it has been going on since Friday, and it runs through tomorrow, which is Monday, December the 15th, but it ends at 5:59 a.m., okay, Eastern Standard Time. So if you are a fan of Bath and Body Works products, if by chance you watch this video and you see some things that you would be interested in trying, and especially interested in trying for $4.95, because that is what all of the body care costs. I'm talking your fragrance mists. I'm talking your body wash, your foaming bubble baths. I'm talking your body lotions, body creams, body butters, all of it. All of it is $4.95. I am going to say that this is probably one of the biggest sales of the year. They do a lot of sales, or at least this year so far, they've done a lot of sales. Hey, they've done a lot of sales that to me have been really good sales, which is why I've ended up trying so many things that I normally may not have tried for, I don't know, like $5.95. But sometimes those sales have been specific to like certain collections or certain portions of body care. So yeah, okay. So I'm looking at the comments, but I'm not going to look at the comments. So this 2025 annual Body Care Day sale is huge because it allows you to get any of the collections that you like and any of those body care items that I named for $4.95. That is a huge, huge discount. So I'm going to get into it. I might look at my little list to make sure that I didn't forget anything. So just so you know, I'm going to start with the body care items that I've hauled over time. And hey, everybody. And I'm also going to include a few candles because maybe it was last weekend they had, I think, like their biggest candle sale. And all of the 3-wick candles were like $9.99. So I got several. Of them. And I will share with you what I have. So, and if you stick around until the end, you might be able to join a giveaway for something that I think is really nice. Thank you. So let me start with it. So my box is here. I'm gonna try not to knock over my camera with all the stuff so I can easily or mostly easily reach for it. So what I'm gonna start with the body care from Bath and Body Works is a limited edition collection. And I actually started the video off by putting this lotion on. This is the cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie. If you like smelling like a whole, yummy, delicious, sugary, vanilla-y snack, you should smell this. It is so good. I have been enjoying this. And this is the Ultimate Hydration Body Cream. And just so you know, the Milk Bar is the collection. This is a part of that collection, and there are, I think, 5 different scents that are a part of the Milk Bar collection, which is a temporary collection, I believe. So I only picked up 2 of the scents that I really, 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 really like. So this is one of them. And this was the second one that I really like. So, so good. The fragrance notes are toasted pretzel, cinnamon dusting, and sugared vanilla. This smells really good. If you are a gourmand girly and if you like smelling edible, like food, like a treat, you should smell this. So this is the Ultimate Hydration Body Cream. And I also picked up the Cinnamon Sugar Pretzel Cookie Fine Fragrance Mist. Really good. Really good. It smells just like the body cream. Love it. Now, how am I going to do this? Okay, we're going to put stuff back. Also in the collection, and this I think is like a staple main thing, this part of the collection, this is the Milk Bar Birthday Cake. This smells so yummy. So yummy. Again, if you, this smells like the best birthday cake, the yummiest birthday cake you have ever smelled. And if you like smelling like a sweet, edible treat, you should smell this. You should smell this. If you don't like smelling like food, this isn't for you, okay? But this is the Milk Bar Birthday Cake Ultimate Hydration Body Cream. And the fragrance notes for this are layered vanilla cake, creamy frosting, and rainbow sprinkles. This smells really, really good. And I also grabbed the fragrance mist. And for this, as well as the cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie, I picked up 1 body wash each. So the body wash for this one is right here. The body wash for the cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie is in the shower where it belongs, because I'm telling you, I have been enjoying. I have been enjoying it. It smells so good. And I love it for days like today when I'm chilling around the house. And I don't have anything in particular planned, but I just like that cozy feeling of smelling like the yummy baked good. And I think they're nice to sleep in. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it can be comforting. It can be comforting for people. It might remind you of being younger, or you just might want to smell like a yummy treat for whomever you may sleep with. And I'm going to stop right there with that. So those are the 2 things, or the 3 things each actually, that I picked up from Bath and Body Works that are a part of the Milk collection from Milk Bar and Bath and Body Works. Really good. I'm pretty sure there is also one that I thought was an interesting scent. It's called something like Milk and Cereal, or Cereal and Milk, which I thought was interesting. And of course, I would think it was interesting because I don't really like milk, and I've eaten cereal, but I've never been the person to drink the milk after because I don't like milk. So I can see how it would be nostalgic for some people who love cereal growing up. That was another of the scents. The other one I believe is like peppermint and chocolate or something. And then there's also one that's like raspberry, some sort of raspberry pie. So if those are more your flavor, those are also available as a part of the Milk collection, which is limited edition. at Bath and Body Works, I believe. All right. And the links for everything I will put down as soon as I finish the live. So, okay. All right. Another thing that I grabbed, and this is one of, I think this is probably a staple. This is the warm vanilla sugar, and I have the Ultimate Hydration Body Cream, as well as the Fine Fragrance Mist. And the fragrance notes for this scent are intoxicating vanilla, white orchid, sparkling sugar, fresh jasmine, and creamy sandalwood. This is nice. It's a little more than just a regular vanilla, but it smells really nice. It smells very nice. And I think this would be something you could very easily layer with other fragrances or scents that you have. So we're going to put that to the side. What else do we have for body care? I picked up, and I've had this for a while. This is Vanilla Ease, and this is new. They have I might be getting it confused, but they have a lavender and vanilla or a vanilla and lavender. You know what? I have it right here. Wait a minute. It's lavender and vanilla that has been a staple since forever as a part of their aromatherapy line. But this is different. It has lavender blossoms, creamy vanilla, and soft cedar wood. Vanilla Ease, I actually smelled in store, and I'm glad that I smelled this in store first, because I would not have purchased this and I wouldn't have realized what else it smells like if I had smelled the Fine Fragrance Mist of this scent first. Wow, this smells fine. Like, it's not bad. So lavender and vanilla is never bad to me. I've almost always had some form of their lavender and vanilla aromatherapy just over the years. I love the pillow spray or sleep mist. I love the candle. But I actually in store smelled the Vanilla Ease Eau de Parfum because it just happened to be the first thing that I saw. And I'm telling you right now, I'm really, really glad that I smelled this perfume before I smelled the fragrance mist. And the reason why is because if you are a fan of Burberry Goddess, which is, I feel like 3, 4, 5 different types of vanilla, maybe a little ginger and lavender, you will love this perfume because to me, this smells a lot like Burberry Goddess, and it smells a lot like Burberry Goddess dupes, others that I have. So for some reason though, the actual fragrance mist to me did not smell like the perfume. It was so odd. I smelled all of the things, but the perfume, the Vanilla Ease perfume, and this is the Traveler, to me smells very much like a dupe for Burberry Goddess perfume. So if you're a fan of that, you might want to check the Traveler out at least, because these are $4.95 during this current sale. Now, I'm going to show you the full size that I also picked up. It is not $4.95. The Bath and Body Works fragrances retail for $59.95. However, during one of the sales over the past few months, because it's been a minute, that was specific to, I think, like the new vanillas that they had in stock. They had these for 50% off. So I was able to grab this full-size fragrance. I actually got 2 of them. I might have gotten 3 of them, to be honest. You know what? I did get 3 of them because this one isn't open yet because it's a backup. I have one that's open that I'm using, and I gifted one to my good girlfriend for her birthday, I think, because she really likes this scent. But this is what the Eau de Parfum looks like. And the packaging is super cute. So this smells like Burberry Goddess. Vanilla Ease perfume. Now, everybody is different and it may smell different on you. But honestly, I didn't even put the fragrance mist on my skin. Just me spraying it on the test strip, I'm like, this is so very interesting to me because it's completely different. And honestly, I felt the same way about the Vanilla Ease body lotion and body cream. However, I did pick them up to put in my float bag because I have Brown Sugar Babes Muse, which is their version, their inspired version of Burberry Goddess. So I know that would be the top layer, so to speak, and that would be the fragrance that would carry the most. And everything else would just be a layer underneath to kind of add to the layering experience as well as moisturize my skin. But that was the last time that I am going to purchase one of the lotions, the body lotions for me, because it'll give me a little bit of a tingle. It doesn't seem to matter which fragrance it is. It gives me a little bit of a tingle. Like, it doesn't linger, but for me, this whole new sensitive skin thing, I don't like it, but I'm paying attention. Now, I can use Bath and Body Works body creams. Those do not bother me in any of the scents that I have. And I'm glad because that is the form that the hydration comes for all of the Everyday Luxuries line. And I have several of those that have been really, really, really good that I still have. But the body lotion, it gives me a little bit of a tingle. Not every time, but a little tingle is just not a good sign. And then the body butter sometimes also gives me a little tingle. So I'm not going to buy that anymore as well for myself. And I'm just going to stick with the body cream for me. If that's not your issue, girl, carry on. But I did get the moisturizing body wash. I really have been liking the cream version of the body wash. I still have some of the gels, but when I can get the moisturizing body wash, and especially since we are in winter where I am, then I prefer this. So this is that. The lotion that I had, I gave to some good girlfriends, maybe two different girlfriends, because I was like, we ain't doing the tingling. We not doing the tingling. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So that is it for Vanilla Ease. And then I do have, this was one of the newer releases from Bath and Body Works' Everyday Luxuries collection. I believe that this may have been inspired by YSL Libre, and this is Free as a Flower. And this has fragrance notes of wild orange flower, bright lavender, and creamy vetiver. This smells nice. It's like a really nice, to me, it could be just an everyday scent. And I picked up the fragrance mist, but I also got the Ultimate Hydration Body Cream. This I can use with no problem at all, thankfully. And the body creams have shea butter, hyaluronic acid, and I feel like, is there cocoa butter? Yeah, actually shea plus cocoa butter, hyaluronic acid, aloe, and vitamin E. So I don't know what the difference is in the formulations between the body cream and the body lotion, but I never tingle from this, thankfully. So I'm able to use this. This smells really, really nice. Free as a flower. I'm making it through the box, y'all. I'm making it through the box. And okay, so there are a couple of things that I have just the fragrance mists. So did I get? So I'll do those last. So the next thing that I have that I got a couple of things. This is from like their sensitive skin collection. And this is the Milk Fragranced Sensitive Skin Body Lotion. Now, I know I just said that I can't use the body lotion, and they have two different types of body lotions for some of the products. So the body lotion that seems to give me a bit of a tingle comes in packaging like this. This is the body wash, but the body lotion that's packaged like this, I'm just not really going to fool with anymore. However, I have at least two others from this collection, which is like is this the Coco Shea? This one is different because this one is specifically for sensitive skin, but the others are like cocoa shea, a combination of shea butter and cocoa butter. And I have those lotions in this form or this packaging, and those don't bother me at all. So I picked up this one, and it has colloidal oatmeal, and it says for all day lightweight hydration, and it gently soothes sensitive skin. And the fragrance for this is described as sugared oats and whipped milk. But I'm going to tell you what this kind of reminds me of, which is the reason why I got it. I have a brown sugar babe nourishing body oil called Milky Way, and that was inspired by Commodities milk. And I'm going to say it was inspired, I don't know. It might have been inspired by so Commodity milk is Commodity is the brand. Milk is the fragrance. And they typically have their scents in like three different categories. One is very, very light, almost skin scent-ish. And I think they classify that level of the fragrance as personal. One, I think, is called expressive. So that one probably is going to be more like a regular standard fragrance or a perfume in terms of the strength of it, in terms of the reach, right, or projection. And then the third one, I think, is called bold. And that one has like a few extra ingredients that really make it a stronger, probably longer lasting and much more projecting scent. So to me, this smells a bit like Commodity milk. I don't know if that was the inspiration, but it does. It smells similar to Brown Sugar Babe Milky Way. And I got these to go with that. So sugared oats and whipped milk doesn't sound like it would be musky or very strong, but this got some musk, some mahogany, some something else a little bit in it, and it's not bad. It's just, if I hear whipped milk and sugared oats, I would think something very, very light and sweet. Tell me if y'all would get the same thing from that description. But and this has something else that has a little more power behind it. Something woody, maybe a bit of that mahogany, and there are no other notes on either of these products. So if you like Commodity milk, or if you have Brown Sugar Babe Milky Way, you might actually like this to go with it. Smells good. Smells good. Now, it's not as strong as the Brown Sugar Babe. And my sister cousin and I had an experience with that. But it would go really, really well with it. And I'm going to tell you something else. The other day, this is, sweet cookie goodness. And I sprayed a little bit of this over it, and I liked it. I really liked it. So it was still like the cookie goodness, but it gave it something a little deeper, and I liked it. So I wore these together. So if you have sensitive skin, this might be the collection for you. Colloidal oatmeal milk. Okay. Now, the last few things that I have for body are standalone fragrance mists. This, I don't know if this is new or not, but it was new to me when I purchased it because I had never seen it before. And I feel like this might be a part of their like body care collection for, I kind of want to say aromatherapy, but I think they're a bit different. But this is the Golden Cherry perfume mist, and the fragrance is described as having notes of warm woods and tart cherry. Yeah, this smells like cinnamon pretzel cookie, so I'm not gonna mix it in with this. But this smells really nice. I don't have a lot of cherry scent, so I really like this. And honestly, this collection at Bath and Body Works, the coloring, this packaging, there are some other items, and I thought about them long and hard that have magnesium in it. And I'm having a full-fledged love affair with magnesium as a supplement every which way I can get it these days to help to de-stress, to help to keep me calm, to help with relaxation, to help with muscle recovery and some of that what do you call it? Like restless leg syndrome type thing, you know, where you kind of feel like stuff always falling asleep. But yeah, if you look for this packaging or if you search the website and put in magnesium, you'll see some other items that have this same packaging. I know I'm almost positive there was some sort of body lotion like the sensitive skin one. And I believe there was also like a body butter, but I think I was just so very undecided. I just went with the fragrance mist. And also, actually, I think that if you aren't signed up for Bath and Body Works' rewards, you absolutely should do that. I mean, if you shop, and especially the number of sales they've been having this year, it's easy to kind of rack up rewards. So I'm almost positive for a few of these things, like probably at least 6 or 8 of them, I got for free from shopping when they have sales, and I got rewards. And that I'm pretty sure was one of the things that I said, I'll pick this up I'll pick this up with one of my rewards because it's free. So why not give it a try? And I like the scent of it. And then the other thing that I picked up and is a standalone. This I thought smelled really good when I smelled it in the store, and it kind of surprised me. But after smelling, if you haven't watched my Chris Collins video where I talked about African Rooibos Intense, but I also talked about a few others of his fragrances. One is Lust Eau Delice. After smelling that, I'm like, no wonder this smelled good to me. But this is the Vanilla Cafe, and I believe this to be one of the newer scents at Bath and Body Works. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. And this has fragrance notes of smooth espresso, whipped vanilla, and toasted hazelnut. This smells good. This smells good. Like, unless you're someone who really does not at all like the scent of coffee, this smells good. And this would smell really good over that Chris Collins Lust Eau Delice, which is chocolatey. It's got hazelnut. It's got oud. Oh, like, I'm certain that can stand alone, but this would be good to like mist my clothes, like add a little bit. Does it have coffee in it? I can't remember whether or not Chris Collins fragrance has coffee in it or not. But if it doesn't, a little coffee not gonna hurt because my good expensive Chris Collins fragrance gonna go on my skin. Not all over my clothes, maybe just a little up here. So that's what this will be for, to mix it in and layer and add to. Again, I think that fragrance will stand on its own, but I'm pretty sure I bought this to go with that fragrance, and I know it's gonna smell good. Keep y'all posted. Vanilla Cafe. This had all the body lotion, body wash, body cream to go with it, but I just got the spray. And then the very last standalone thing that I have, and for the sale, I did pick up a couple more of these. I mean, it's $5. And I also grabbed, oh, thanks so much, Mika. The lipstick, honestly, that I have on is the Sephora Collections Molasses Gel Lip Liner. And it is Fenty Beauty's Gloss Bomb Lip Oil. I'm going to have to look up the scent and save it in my comments. I'm so sorry, I can't remember. I don't know if it is the copper one that I have or if it's another one that's called Sugar something. I can't remember it right off, but thank you so much. Easy, real easy. So this last fragrance, I will say, I think is a really good dupe. Not necessarily one-to-one, and I don't think I compared them one-to-one because I only had a spritz of the original left, but it's close enough, okay? It's close enough. And for these $4.95 sales that Bath and Body Works is having, girl, if you like Valaya by Parfums de Marly, you need to go in there and smell Infinite Radiance. This is really nice. I have another inspired fragrance that is from a Middle Eastern brand that I wore it and I emptied it and I'm on to the second bottle. So that's another reason I picked up a couple of these. But this is really, really, really good. And they also have the body cream and the body wash to go with it. And the fragrance notes for this, sweet mandarin, opulent muguet or muguet. I'm not sure how I don't know what that is. I don't have my iPad, so I can't Google it. All right, it smells good, whatever it is, okay? And then sensual amberwood, but this is good, and this is just pretty and nice and easy, and like something that you literally could wear every single day, no matter where you're going, and smell really, really, really nice. So if you have ever smelled Parfum, oh, this is so nice. Parfum de Marly's Valaya. Or if you ever felt like you might have wanted to smell it, but you like, girl, ain't no need for me to smell that because I'm not spending no $400 on no fragrance or no $300 either. Then you want to smell this Infinite Radiance. Really, really good. And this is new. Like this came out within the past 3-ish months. So this is new to the Everyday Luxuries collection at Bath and Body Works. Really good. Really good. All right. So these are two other things that are a part of the body care and are new to me. And I believe they're actually new because when I saw them, I had never seen them before. Not to say I've seen every single thing that is available in Bath and Body Works, but even the packaging looks more upgraded. But this is a part of the aromatherapy line. And I love a bath and I love a bubble bath. So I get excited whenever I see foaming bath or bubble bath or anything like that. And I'm always looking for them when they're having sales in store. So this is the Heirloom Rose Body Wash plus foam bath with vitamin E and aloe. And this is a part of the aromatherapy. Let's see, can you see it? There you go. Yeah. The aromatherapy collection. Sorry for the glare, y'all. Yeah. And this has natural essential oils. It is made with vitamin E and aloe. And does it say anything else about the fragrance? It doesn't. It just says that it is artisanally crafted fragrances created to be worn alone or layered together, designed to elevate the essentials. So it is just rose, heirloom rose. Yeah, sorry for the glare, y'all. But I can tell you right now, I'm going to use this as a bubble bath. This is nice. It's pretty. It's different from Covered in Roses, but if you like rose, this would be good as a base to start your layering process, either as a body wash or like me, it's going to be my bubble bath. Okay? So we have that. And then this other one that was new is called, it's just black tea. And it's the same from the aromatherapy collection. There are no additional notes or anything like that. It says it is a body wash or a foam bath. It gently cleanses without drying and it leaves skin feeling clean and refreshed. Now, I have been really, really exploring fragrance this year. It's kind of ridiculous, but I have no regrets. And tea, now this is almost like a sweet tea. This smells almost like a sweet tea. But tea has been one of the notes that I've been introduced to. And I just mentioned Chris Collins. His was not the first tea scent. Or was it? His African Rooibos might have been the first tea scent that I smelled and was like, this is really good. And then Sniff has a tea scent that is more herbal and a little more earthy, but I like it. And I really like it to mix with other things that are like more citrusy or fruity. So I always think of it like creating a fragrance that's like a fruit tea. And I really like it. And then and then Brown Sugar Babe came out with inspired oils from some of the Louis Vuitton scents earlier in the year. And one of them is tea based. And again, it's not really sweet. It's a little more earthy, herbal, but I like that. Sometimes I like that. Sometimes you don't want to smell sweet. Sometimes you don't want to smell like a sweet treat, like something to eat. And you just want to smell good and just, I think something about the tea kind of lends to it feeling comforting and kind of soothing. So grab the black tea. And I didn't get any of the body care, but this all does have other body care items to come with these two scents. I just wanted my bubble bath. I just wanted my bubble bath. So that is that. And then the last two things that I picked up. Oh, wait a minute. There's one other thing in here. This is a part of the aromatherapy line as well. And one of my good friends turned me on to this because I didn't know it existed. So I don't want to say it's new as much as maybe I hadn't been paying attention over the years. But this is the Lavender Plus Vanilla Body and Massage Oil. So while this is not giving me, I like it. And I'm going to use this in my bath water too. Because I like to put oil in my water. I like to put essential oils. Sometimes I put little spices from like bath soaks and stuff. So yeah, this I would use in my bath water. I would use it for massage too if I wanted to, but you know, as Tabitha Brown would say, that's my business. But yeah, this is lavender and vanilla body and massage oil. So I have that from the aromatherapy collection. And then the last two things from that aromatherapy collection are these shower steamers. And I have one in eucalyptus spearmint, which I've been buying this scent forever and a day. Never in the lotion, but always in the candle, always in like the body wash and foaming bubble bath. I think this is very relaxing and soothing and does turn like your bathroom into like a whole spa moment. So yeah, this is, I guess it's just eucalyptus and spearmint. I do not see any other notes. Yep, eucalyptus oil and spearmint oil. Now, this one is lavender plus vanilla shower steamers. So I grabbed these during one of the sales when I'm sure they were like $4.95. And there are there are 6 tablets in each one of these. And they come individually wrapped. I can smell this. They come individually wrapped like a big old pill. And you just put it on the floor of your shower when you're taking a shower. And it's not supposed to be directly in the path of the water so that it dissolves slowly. And you're supposed to get the aromatherapy benefits from that. So, yeah, we love aromatherapy. Just like fragrance and all that stuff, we love aromatherapy. And I really have, for many, many years, enjoyed these two scents from Bath and Body Works' aromatherapy line in various forms, whether it was the candle. But for the most part, it's been the candle. It has been like the bed or linen spray. I used to always use it. I think they really called it a pillow spray. And I used to use, especially this one, for my pillow before I go to bed, like a little bit. And the body wash or a bubble bath or a combination of the two. So that is it for body care. Now, this technically is body care, but not in the same way. The last time I went and I think I grabbed the milk bar items that I really like, they had, I don't remember the price for these, and I don't know if these are a part of the sale. I'm thinking they may not be, but because of how much I like these milk bar scents, I did pick up these antibacterial hand gels, the little pocket size one. So I keep them in my purse, you know what I mean? Because if I'm having a day when I want to smell like cookie or cake, then after I wash my hands and stuff, I still want to smell like cookie or cake. So I grabbed a couple of these. It must have been a really good sale. And I also picked up, so I got two of each of these. And then this one is called Winter Citrus Wreath. And I think I picked this one up because it says that it is a moisturizing hand sanitizer, in addition to liking the smell. Yeah, in addition to liking the smell. So I was like, it's never a bad idea to have extra hand sanitizer. And especially now that we're moving into or deeper into winter months when people get sick and there are lots of germs and all those things. So having these. And I got a few things for my vehicle. Now, I thought this was cute. I don't have, can you see the sparkle? And I got a couple more, but I think I already put those in my car. But I thought this was so cute. The little oil or I don't know what you call it, the official name for it, but the car fresheners, they are like little circular things, but kind of flat. So they pop inside here and you pop them in here. And this will work on your vent or on your visor. There's like a little clip here. Let me see. So most of the time I pop mine on the visor, and maybe for the back seat, I will pop it on the vent because there's a, let's see if I can get it up without breaking stuff. There's the clip if you want to put it on your vent. So yeah, in the back, I'll do the vent. In the front, I do my visors so that I could get the scent. And I have different scents for this. And this was the first time that I'd ever seen this Bath and Body Works hanging fragrance diffuser. This one is called Whipped Honey and Vanilla, and it has honey drizzle, blossoming neroli, and whipped vanilla bean. So I have one hanging in the car, and I think it's about time for me to change it. I got two of them just to try them to see what I thought. I can tell you when I initially hung it up, it had a very strong scent to it. And now that I was going through this box to share these things with you all, I'm like, I think it might be past time for me to change this. But I also have a couple of these in the car. So yeah, this was new to me. I had never seen these before. So, and I got a couple of room sprays, and I got one in Touch of Gold. Are the notes on here? No, the notes aren't on here, so I can't tell you what it is. But I got one in Touch of Gold. And I got one in Laundry Day. Now this one says Fresh Air, Soft Eucalyptus, and Soft Lavender. 2 room sprays, and I'm putting this all back. I got a couple of these. Isn't this pretty? And I actually used it at a beauty event. It is a candle holder. It is a candle holder, but it was clutch to hold like some little mini lip gloss and lip balm samples and look cute at my event. So I like this. I got 2 of these, 2 or 3 of these. Yeah, for the bigger Bath and Body Works candles that I'm about to show you in a minute. So yeah, this is a really pretty candle holder with a little bit of sparkle. And we are going to finish out this video with the candles. I have body care, but I will do that in a separate video with 2 other, I'm sorry, not body care, laundry care. I have laundry care, and I tried that for the first time, and I've been using it, and I do like it. Like, it feels semi-bougie. You ever just feel like, let me just upgrade my little life a little bit in little small ways? So I did grab a few of the Bath and Body Works scents that I liked when they were having a really good sale on the scent boosters and actual laundry detergent that they have. And they actually have, I don't use these anymore, but I'm looking at it in my brain, like the things you put in the dryer sheets. Lord have mercy. They have dryer sheets, not for all of their scents, but for some of them. So that was new, but we are going to move into candles, and I will do that in a separate video and do all 3 of the brands that I have for my bougie laundry days. I'll do that all together. Okay. So I grabbed a Milk Bar cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie single wick candle. This smells so good to me. So good. And I just feel like, you know, sometimes in general, because we are right here at the holiday season, and for me, you know, I be missing my mama. You know. I know it's normal and all the things. And my mom, in addition to missing her smart mouth and us laughing and joking and playing, my mom was a fantastic cook, and she was great at baking. So in addition to this just smelling really good to me and like a yummy cookie sweet treat, I think that I really kind of this season have been longing for these types of things because it reminds me of my mom and her baking and those memories that I have from the holidays. So yeah, cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie single wick candle is one that I grabbed. I also grabbed this Milk Bar birthday cake 3-wick candle. It smells so good. It smells so good. If you like birthday cake, oh gosh, you will love this. And these candles, this says exclusively fragranced soy wax blend candle. And again, it is layered vanilla cake, creamy frosting, and rainbow sprinkles. And this is a collaboration with Milk Bar and Bath and Body Works. So it is temporary. And from the candle sale, I think I picked up 6 candles. When the sales are really, really good, I do grab a few, and I just put them in my linen closet so that I have them in scents that I know that I will like throughout. And these are all scents that I will enjoy for the winter. There are 2 here that are just very interesting that I may not, let me say this. They don't make me think of winter like most of these kind of do, and cozy times and some of the winter fall scents. So the first one that I have here is called Cinnamon Sugared Pecans. And this has fragrance notes of warm cinnamon, toasted pecans, and brown sugar. It smells good. It makes me think of all the holidays with so many of my family members that I am missing right now because they are not here. Like, it makes me think it makes me think of the holidays and being at my granny's, my papa's, just all the things. So, yes. Cinnamon sugared pecan. And this one is really like a basic one and it smells really good. So this one I might save for more anytime because some of the others, again, right now, for me, feel more fall holiday-ish. So I am going to make a conscious effort to burn those first. But this one is called Vanilla Bean. And this has fragrance notes of Madagascar vanilla, homemade marshmallow, and nutmeg. This smells really good. It's nice. It's softer. It's softer, but really nice. Really nice. Really nice. White Barn. Some of these are kind of similar. This one is cinnamon spiced vanilla, and it has fragrance notes of cinnamon, sugar crystals, and Tahitian vanilla bean. And these candles normally retail for $26.95, and I got it for $9.99. This is nice too. And again, what I'm noticing is, well, at least with these scents, it's softer. It's softer, but that's fine. It's going to add to the ambiance and give us a little bit of cinnamon and spiced vanilla soon, very soon. And this one, I think the packaging is adorable. This is called Merry Mimosa. Isn't that cute? All of the little Christmas stuff on the side. Super cute. And this has fragrance notes of sparkling champagne, red apple slices, and iced sugar crystals. It smells yummy. And although it has all these sort of what makes me think of Christmassy decorations, this one could be burned anytime. This would, because it smells more fruity. It smells really good. This smells more fruity. Two more and we're done. Are y'all candle lovers? And are you Bath and Body Works candle lovers? Let me know. Let me know in the comments or the chat. All right, and then we have, I'm saving the most unique one for last. But this is lavender bergamot. And I know I got two of these. I love bergamot and I love lavender. Bright lavender, bergamot zest, and vanilla bean. It smells really good. This is one that you could burn anytime. I mean, you can burn any of them anytime, depending on what you're in the mood for, but really nice. Really, really nice. So I know I got two of these. And then the last super unique, they had a whole lot of really fun and in some ways weird scented candles. I remember seeing one that was pickle something and I had to smell it like, would I want to burn a pickle candle? But they had different ones, taco something or another. It was a lot of different fun, unique scents. One, I like the color and the packaging of this one. But also, when I smelled it, I was like, you know what? I feel like this candle describes the definition of Netflix and chill. And I'm going to show you why. This one is called Popcorn and Slushy. I, 'Cause- And that's what it smells like. It says the fragrance notes, a movie marathon with a blue raspberry slushie and a large buttered popcorn. And it's so odd. That is exactly what it smells like. It smells like buttered popcorn and a raspberry drink. And I was like, this is so cute. And I will be saving this for a date night that's we staying in type of date night. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Cute. So cute. And that is it for this Bath and Body Works haul, in hopes that I gave you something that you might consider if you're shopping. I really truly understand that some people are like, I'm not buying bleep. I get it and I respect it. And if you are shopping and you have your staples of things from Bath and Body Works that you always keep in stock, now might be a fantastic time for you to restock those things for yourself or for family members. But it is also a time, if you're gifting, to rack up on gifts and get some things that are really good quality, great scents, that people will really enjoy and not break the bank, because all of the body care is $4.95 until 5:59 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning. So although I got a couple more of the Infinite Radiance sprays, and I think I got one body butter, not body butter, but the body cream. Primarily, I got gifts to go with some of the other things. I'm going to call myself a scent Santa this year because of how much I have been enjoying fragrance and exploring fragrance. And that is primarily what I'm gifting to some of, the younger guys in my family, and not just younger guys, but some of my family members, let me just say that, and in hopes that they will really enjoy it. So if you happen to be someone who also is on a scent journey, or who just enjoys fragrance and loves the discovery of new scents, then you might be interested in joining me for my Melanin Magic meetup that will be held in Richmond, Virginia on the Saturday after Christmas at 5:30 for melanated women to come get together and do a fragrance happy hour. We are going to be exploring the world of Chris Collins, as well as the Harlem Perfume Co. and Octavia Morgan LA. All are Black owned fragrance brands, and I'm so excited to share. So I will share the link for my sales page for the event. It is a fee, and you also must be 21 years old or older to attend, because we will be drinking. It's a happy hour after all. So yeah, I will make sure that is linked below, as well as the Bath and Body Works links, as soon as I get off of this live in a very few minutes. And then the other thing that I want to share is I am doing a giveaway, another giveaway. So although I know we've moved into winter, technically, I am going to call this still a fall fragrance giveaway. And what I'm giving away this time, if you follow the instructions, okay? Okay, and I'm going to type those in the description box as well, but I'm going to say it right now. So this warm vanilla sugar is one of the things that I will be gifting. This is the Ultimate Hydration Body Cream. The warm vanilla sugar fragrance mist will also be gifted. I have a cherry, cherry, no longer available, I don't think. I don't know if it's available right now because I didn't look. Everyday Luxuries Fine Fragrance Mist that was inspired by Tom Ford's cherry fragrance that will be in this giveaway. And I have Girl from Bahia, a brown sugar babe oil that smells yummy. This was inspired, or is inspired, by Charosa 71, and it is caramelized vanilla. I think there is macadamia nut. It is just really, again, if you like smelling a little bit like a snack, like a good cookie, you're going to want to get into this giveaway and see if you can win these items. So all you have to do is, number one, like this video. Number two, I want you to comment on this video. What is your favorite scent from Bath and Body Works? You can give me just one, or you can give me one or two. So if you love the lavender bergamot, is that right? Yes. If you love the lavender bergamot candle, you put that in the comment. If you have smelled this Milk Bar collab and you love this cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie, put that in the comment. But you must comment and tell me at least one of your favorite scents from Bath and Body Works. You must be 18 or over, and you must live in the US of A. And you have until Wednesday, December the 17th, to do this. And if you want an extra entry, tag one of your friends in the comments below and tell them they might like to follow my channel. And I'll put your name in twice. All right? All right. So that is it for this video. If you are someone who is shopping and you feel like sharing with us what it is that you're looking forward to taking advantage of during this great sale, again, let us know in the comments. And if you haven't already and you love content that is specific to melanated women in terms of beauty, fragrance, makeup, skincare, and body care, as well as wellness, because we are prioritizing our health and our happiness for the rest of 2025 and well on into 2026, then I hope you will consider subscribing to the channel. And that is it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your evening.